Well, hello there. It's that time again. Yes, it is time for the blog that truly blazes. Here on this beautiful Sunday afternoon in South Florida, February the 19th of 2017. And as usual, I'm going to go over the energies for the end of last week's reading, what we're coming into now, and of course always the most interesting, what lies ahead of us at the end of this upcoming week. So do stay tuned. An interesting ride. Yes, the first card is the last card of the previous week's reading. Now this card for us was the Devil, attributed to the sign of Capricorn. Capricorn values thrift, conservatism, careful planning, structuring, really good at handling money. So you probably found yourself centering around your financial resources these past few days. This is understandable. We're in tax season for one thing. A lot of you are looking for that tax refund, filing, or maybe like me, going to wind up paying taxes, whatever the case may be. Or you may be concerned with your Christmas credit card bills. I know some of us wake up to those in early February, whatever it is. Whatever it is, we've been centering around financial, earthly things for the past several days. Absolutely nothing wrong with that. That's what we need to do. We're on the earth for a reason, here to learn lessons, deal with some friction, undergo some problems, trials, and initiations, and of course, too, have some joys. And that includes enjoying our finances, enjoying the fruit of our labors. And we're going to have, I think, overall, a pleasant week, as we're going to see in the next card. Yes, the next card, the card for the present, what we're coming into now, is a Nine of Wands. Now, Nine of Wands is attributed to Moon in Sagittarius. Very interesting, because the Moon is in Sag right now as I speak. Now, this is characterized by a feeling of openness, a feeling of generosity, a desire to explore. Sagittarius is ruled by Jupiter, planet of expansion and benevolence, and of employment and of sharing. And the Moon, of course, deals with tides and fluctuations. Now, in the traditional tarot, this is depicted as a man standing battered, tall and proud in front of a bunch of staffs or wands behind him. The idea is that he's gone through a lot. He's gone through a lengthy battle, but he has persevered, he has survived, and he's ready to move onwards. So if you have struggled recently, know those struggles are going to tend to be behind you. If things are going well, know this is a chance for you to explore further, to expand your life, to go into new and different things, perhaps where you have not been before. We just have to watch our mentality as the week progresses, as we'll see in the next card. Yes, the third and final card, the card for the end of the week, is a Nine of Swords. Now, Nine of Swords is problematic. It's Mars in Gemini. It's an aggressive, angry energy. It's not a presage to a tragedy or something awful. I know the Rider-Waite is awful. It looks like a funeral scene. This woman's crying. There's 9 swords behind her, whatever. It's just really basically boils down to mental negativity, mental anger. Now this makes sense because we do have a solar eclipse a week from today. Okay. Now eclipses are marked by lapses in judgment. You know, I would never do magic on an eclipse, do a spell on an eclipse. It's just not going to work right, and it's not good to make big decisions on the day of an eclipse, because again our judgment can be clouded, because the light symbolized by the sun is absent in the world even for just a brief period of time. So it's best to put off big decision making, best not to trust our mentality, just leave things go for a day or two, and everything will tend to be okay, because absolutely our mentality is everything. Where we focus our mind is where our energies will follow. Where our energy goes is what we're going to manifest. I don't see this as a big problem. I just see where we just don't want to make big judgments towards the coming of this next weekend. And other than that, we're certainly going to be okay. Well, there you go. The blog blaze. You blazed with it. Thanks for watching the blog. Appreciate your support. Till I see you next week, many, many blessings.